Good morning, YouTube. I found my stream key, and we're live and loaded. It's been 2 months since the last time I was on YouTube. Oh, good, it's coming through. I can see it playing on the thing. I should probably pause the video to save on bandwidth and CPU usage and all that, but good to have everybody back aboard. Okay, yeah. The last thing we did was the Green Link Challenge in Zelda 1. Yeah. Did that for Retro Achievements. We're still on Retro Achievements. Man. But we're on to arcade games now, which is pretty cool, Scott. I would say so. We have a lot of chat going on in Twitch. WTF is a stream key. I don't know, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Liam Neeson doing comedy? He's going to do comedy now. Yeah, for whatever reason.
Oh, that's right, lad. For I've got a particular set of skills. I will find thee, and I will make fun of thee.
I will make fun of thee. Worst Irish impression ever. I know, terrible. Just a terrible Irish accent. I don't know. What do we got?
Oh, that's right. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Char.
He doesn't sound like that. Yeah, I know. It's fun to talk like that anyway. Qui-Gon Jinn getting the... Oh, you know it, man.
Oh, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent, lad.
I'm just all over the place. It's fine. It's okay. We should probably start the game. That's why we do this. Cue up Lemmy.
Time to play the game!
Burt Reynolds in Universal Soldier had a pretty bad Irish accent. Well, shucks. Maybe he needed to go kiss the Blarney Stone or something. I don't know. Qui-Gon drunk on gin. That's right. Okay, let's start this thing. I don't want people to get bored. People who are clicking on the YouTube link wondering, why won't this guy shut up and play the game? Shut up. Okay, well, let's go. Let the games begin, Trebek. Ha. Insert coin. Good. Push start. Can I pick? I can pick who I want. We're going to start with Percival. There's a reason we're starting with him. There's a reason. Don't question it. Laugh at Burt Reynolds. They shut down Burt Reynolds' ride. I don't think he ever had a ride. Okay, what are the buttons? I got that. Is that... There is no... It's a 2-button game. Oh, that's all you get. Okay, that's the special move. Wait, what if you hold the button? You guard? I thought there was a way to guard in this game. Or is that just the Super Nintendo version? I need to turn the sound up. It's quiet. Too quiet. It is definitively too quiet. I didn't mean to get hit. It was queuing up memes. Don't judge me. All right, there we go. That's probably pretty good. So, when it comes to the treasure, I'll show you next time we see one. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. See, I actually don't really even have to try hard. That's what's great. Now that we're playing arcade games, I can play as crappy as I want and die as much as I want. Block his attack. Back. So slightly after attack. Oh, I get you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You roll it. Yeah, you hit attack first and then you hit back after you hit attack. Okay. Oh, don't not get the treasure. Don't not get. That's a double negative, Scott. Yeah, I know. Has anybody shown up in YouTube yet? Wild World's here. Wow. Welcome, where were you? Been here for months. I just haven't been streaming on YouTube. I've only been streaming on Twitch. We've been doing lots of retro achievement stuff that makes me angry. And I don't want to stream myself on YouTube being angry. Yeah, so you can... Oh, all right. So I can block and then hit them back like that. Whoa! Okay, So it never occurred to me to use strategy. I thought I had done it. There we go. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're gonna die anyway. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I found it. Lance found it. And don't worry, we'll play as Lancelot. We'll give everybody their day in the sun. Their day in the shade. Whatever it is. Blam! I won. Well, good. Welcome. Why? That's some weird, wild world stuff. I did not know that. Okay, I'll have to toggle. I'm doing this all on one computer. You want to wear the big boy pants? Is that it there, Scott? Take care of the guy behind me, Fox. Your father helped me like that, too. Yeah, forward up and forward, maybe a down forward. Wait, really? He's not wrong. Huh. So you can do, I mean, it's a slower chop, but I guess it probably deals more damage or something. Yeah, take care of these peasants. Oh, won't. Yes, my lord. I don't want to. I like the quiet, old bunny. There are several moves. I didn't know that. I just always treated it like a button masher. See, I treat video games like they're just so basic, bitch. And it turns out most of them are actually surprisingly complex. Yeah.
I just assume it's like that guy from Waynesville. You know, these kids, you just gotta get those kids pumping them quarters.
And it's like as low effort as possible.
Get those kids, you're pumping them quarters.
You underestimate them. I always do. That's something that, no one ever went broke underestimating the intelligence of the American people. Nyok, nyok, nyok. Thank you, Groucho. Let's see, a mutton masher. Yeah. You mean like sheep, like mutton? Like, yeah. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, that is today. Today's Father's Day, man. And welcome Adonis, the strongest man in the world. Good to have you. How's YouTube doing? How are we doing? Lance and Wild World, and we got Foif Quiz. Stop looking at me. Okay, I won't look at you then. Look at it. Yeah, look at all the things we got over here, Chin. I'll try not to look directly at you. There it is. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's focus on the task at hand, shall we? Let's shall. Andy Hulu put in another teaser for that new season of Oh, really? Did we finally get like a real teaser? Because the other one was just the intro. You know what I mean? Like all, this one's 40 seconds. 40 seconds, but I want it now. Cross swords like Punch-Out. I have played that, yeah. Stream quality is very good. Did you upgrade something? I have better internet now. So I guess, yeah. Wow, yeah. Well, then I guess I'll have to go check that out on Hulu now, won't I? I love me some King of the Hill. I am excited for the reboot, yeah. Fat guy in a little coat. That's what I think whenever I see those guys. Fat guy in a little coat. New game, who this? Well, don't I have the name of the game? Well, let's see. The name of the game is literally below my picture. It's also in the stream title. And the character's name is literally printed in big green letters next to his profile on the game screen. So, I don't know. But if you never learn to read... The name of the game is Knights of the Round, and the name of my character is Percival. I hope that was helpful information to you. Knights of the what now?
What are we gonna do, chat? What are we gonna do?
Jump. Don't mind if I do. Jump, don't be a rump. Knights of the what? Yeah. Not the knights you say, Nee. At least not in this particular case. Yeah, rips the coat and says, uh-oh, he does. That's literally what happens next. Yeah, if you rip, if you rip Richard's coat, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh no. Yeah, that's what'll happen, chat.
You see what happens, Larry, when you rip open Richard's coat? This is what happens. You're killing your father, Larry.
Watching the Discord, super excited for the new King of the Hill. I think we all should be. Yeah. I'm excited. What's wrong with you guys? Yeah. Gets you every time. How's YouTube? Okay, good. Yak. Yeah, you're welcome to yak. It is fine. In fact, encouraged. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Nicocino. Shrubberies that we pay. Yeah, there's shrubberies, you know. There might even be, you know, blackberries and stuff growing on them. I don't know. We're going to find out. Yak.
Yakety yak, don't come back. Take out the papers in the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you're not going to the gym, get back in there, cause it's a sin. Yakety yak.
I think you can turn. There we go. Turn the horse around by pushing the jump baton. Yeah. Very funny, Arnold. What are we gonna do with you, man?
Arnold was speaking today.
But could you understand a word he said? No, I'm just.
Yari, yari, yari.
Was it mostly just grunts? It was mostly just grunts, wasn't it? Okay. Let's be honest.
Yar, put the yakking down. Actually, yaks are very high in protein. Perhaps we could boil the yak.
We're going to boil the yak. Yeah, I'm gonna boil the yak.
Yar, swing into the chopper, get to the chopper.
Ever watch Sam Sulek? I don't know who that is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. And if I don't know, I get slimed, because that's the rule. All right, how's chat doing? Good, all right. Just making sure everything's copacetic. How you feel is important to me, because I care. I care a lot. Andy loves horsing around with Sarah Jessica Parker. I feel so bad for Matthew Broderick. Boiled yak will make you quack. That's probably true. He's a young
bodybuilder. There it is.
All right. Yeah, horsing around. A horse is a horse, of course. Yeah, Mr. Ed. I knew I had it.
Yeah, I think he trims. You've got to take your trim. You've got to take your PEDs, and your TRT, and your steroids, and your HGH, and your copious amounts of whey protein, morning, noon, and night, constantly pumping. Getting bigger for the Mr. Olympia. I won it 8 consecutive times. You can suck it.
Okay, all right.
Then there was the Gatornator. Everybody loved me.
Oh, man, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Again, it's not like we really care. We have infinite tokens, so nothing matters. Yeah. Whatever. Like I even give a shit. See, they want me to, like, block and stuff, but I'm not doing that. I could, but I choose not to. I choose not to block. There we go. Are we earning any achievements, by the way? Just saw the teaser. Oh, the King of the Hill teaser. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Have we earned anything on Retro Achievements yet? I just beat stage 2. Shouldn't we have gotten at least a stage completion? Do I get, you know, like we've been leveling the character. I can see that my armor has been upgraded. There were like a lot of achievements in this set too. I thought there were basic progression achievements. I guess we can find out. Or if somebody just wants to look for me. You know, if I forget to, you know, check the Retro Achievements page and see what I'm supposed to do, you know, go ahead and just step in and, you know, check the Retro Achievements page for me. You know, sometimes I forget. Yeah, it's true. George sometimes forgets to wipe his ass. You know, just go ahead and step in and wipe my ass for me. Okay, yeah, let's take a look because this is bothering me. Why has nothing popped yet? We've gotten no achievements whatsoever. Is it just a bunch of shit? Am I only gonna get credit for beating the game? All right, it is. It's too late to go takesy backsies. We'll just plow through it, beat the game, and call it a day. Sound good? All right.
Ronnie Coleman, not as mobile, but still got the pump in.
Explain yourself, game. Explain it like Clarissa. Come on. Just say, Smith, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nothing really matters.
He and Arnold did the workout video yesterday. Arnold's still in good shape
Because he's also on the roids. How's your tube? Okay, good. Horse meat. Let's go. I'll allow that.
Cry so serious. Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
All right. Main character does look a little
Busey, like Gary Busey.
You think he looks like Gary Busey? Never mind, I kind of see it.
I mean, they're all pretty much the same.
All right, let's go. Go, gadget playthrough. Here we go. I think we're only going to get credit for beating the game, and that's it. I'm not going to earn any additional Chivo points. Whatever. Eating burritos backwards. Welcome, Savage Dog. Well, you can eat the burrito however you see fit. You're a grown-ass man. You can make your own grown-ass decisions. Monica's ass certainly has grown. Shut up, Bill.
Just finished my 12th serving of milk today. It does a body good. I'm proof. You guy.
You've just been slurping down that milk, huh? That milk looks like it went bad, Mr. How long was that in the fridge? It's not supposed to turn that color. What did you do?
It's special Congressional White House milk. It's very rare, very expensive. Aged to perfection. See, regular milk does a body good. This milk does a body bigly. Okay, so tremendous. So amazing, always winning. The biggest milk. The best milk. So many vitamins and minerals. It's not available to plebes like you. It's the perfect color.
Well, you know, whatever you say, Donald. Oh, I got hit in a video game. Punch the video game. I guess I don't understand what you mean, but that's fine. You know, Penny is the real star of Inspect. Yeah, she does all the work. Yeah, the whole show is carried by Penny. It's the truth. Yeah.
The streamer would know with his fear of milk. Milkophobia, you guys.
Yeah, you will next time you lose a life. Okay.
Eating Ellie's burritos and tacos, now that's a bona fide paddling.
I myself am an ass man too, son. You're the ass man, Jerry, the ass man. Right. How the Rock kept his bill without the side effect? Now the Rock is totally natty, bro. Can't even left. I'm totally natty. Hold, attacked it immediately. Oh, we don't block here. Nah, I'm not gonna give a shit. It's too high effort. I can't be bothered with this anymore. I just can't. How's YouTube doing? Okay, you guys are doing great. Just check it. I check on you from time to time. Got to do all of this from one computer, and yeah. I normally have you on the laptop off to the side, but it forgot my login information. I didn't want to go track it down. It's fine. I'll re-log in at my leisure in the future at some point. Now, homie, don't block. Like, it was explained out, like, it's easy to do. You can just go like that, but I just want to go mash. I want to turn my brain off, guys. You have to wait for them, and it's a whole thing. And homie, don't block. Yeah, just like, how many memes do I have? Yeah, We've got the homie don't play that. We've got the ain't nobody got time for that. We've got the George H.W. Bush not gonna do it. I'm the Scatman. Reep-bop-ba-da-bop. Reep-bop-bop-ba-da-bop. Usually King Excalibur. Oh! Yeah, how many memes does he have? Yes, that is the correct response. All of them, yes. We have all the memes. I'm the Blimp Man. Eat my sheets, Blimp. Abuse the heck out of the mechanic when I plunk a credit. Yeah, good afternoon. Good to have you. Good to have you. The Rockin' is shriveled. What? I don't think we're allowed to say that, are we? I don't know. Icky, icky. The Scat Man. Really, the Scat Man. I don't know. You can't make this shit up, man. Welcome, Shiggy. Good to have you.
I logged in for you. I easily guessed your password. You got.
Oh, I'm sure that you did, Donald. Laughing my ass off. I didn't know it was detachable, right?
The Rock is, oh man, he showed me I was unimpressed, you guys.
Anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? Shall. I'm telling you, we probably shouldn't even play video games on this stream anymore. One of these days, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to take the plunge, take the dive, and I'll become a Just Chatting streamer, and we can never play video games. It'll just be all chat interaction and jokes and good vibes, and there will never be any anger on my show ever again. I will have banned the anger. Never not angry. Just find hot women to put on the show there, Scott. You know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll... Yeah. It's worked for a lot of other people over the years. Howard Stern made a lot of money doing that. Go. Don't nag me. I'll go when I get... We'll get there when we get there. Okay? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? I will turn this car around. We will not go to Disneyland. We're going to go visit your great aunt Smokey. And go down to this corner store while we sit in the living room and complain about gas prices. Well, you can pack of smokes for. That's right. It's time you started spending time with the family. Oh, John, I don't want to have to do that. Well, you're gonna have to, Louie. Oh, this sucks. Come on, let's take this back to KB Toys and do something. Remember Loveline with Adam Carolla? I do remember Loveline with Adam Carolla. Dr. Drew. Chet gives subs and donuts when the streamer wins a game. What happens if no games? Then I don't know what would happen. Yeah. You see what happens, Larry?
I get more donations chatting here than you do as the streamer. I appreciate my viewers, you guys. I love every single one of them.
Hot tub stream, that'll never happen, guys. Amused by many of the enemy names. Am I not noticing? Thanks for noticing. I am. Why not let chat play games while you're chatting? Magician Sprite is quite... It's pretty cool, Scott. I like to think that it is, Dr. Evil. How's YouTube? Okay. Jello. Watch people do it, winning all the things. That's right, chat. We're going to be winning. Charlie Sheen levels of winning, chat. All right, what's happening? What you talking about, Willis? Never gets old. Okay, let's go. Let's go. These games don't play themselves, sadly. It would make my job a lot easier if they did. Although I might be out of a job if they did. So there's that to consider as well. Sword Man. Da, 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 da. It's Sword Man and he's got a sword. He swings it with honor. Buster S. Is he related to Buster Keaton? Doubtful. Is he related to Buster Bunny? I don't know. Tiger. I'm the Tiger King. I am never gonna financially recover from hunting down them tigers. Buster Keaton, everyone. Oh, you didn't think I had one? Yeah, I have one. I think my friend perished because of my negligence. I was a little bit A little bit slow there. I do apologize. Why are you hitting tigers? It's okay. They're evil tigers, Scott. Yeah. It was one of those Siegfried and Roy tigers. Yeah, no, it's okay if it's in self-defense. Yeah, yeah. Had to do something. He was biting his face off. Okay, get the meat. Get the meat. It's really neat with eating Rainbow.
That's what I could be doing, Com. I could have my own show, like Geordie LaForge, when he had Reading Rainbow, except it could star... Yeah, I remember that guy. It could be starring me. It could be Eating Rainbow, and I show people, like, how to eat and, like, different foods and stuff. But I could do, like, a mukbang stream.
I would never watch that. Eating reindeer. Yeah. Wow. Who would bust a Keaton if you could bust a nut? I tell you what. Very funny, Bill. Reading Rainbow is literally my gateway to Star Trek. Oh, very nice. I don't want to see Mox bang, Scott. Yeah. What else have we got? I don't know. I like to bust a rat. I like to bust a rat. Shut up, Bill. You can use AI to beat the games while you play. Get a lot of practice in time for emulators to get decent. Decent. All right. Stein. What? You change them to rats like... Oh, like Wolfenstein. Oh, I get... Okay, I wasn't getting that at first. All right. Yeah, like Wolfenstein 3D. But for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, that one was pared down a bit. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Okay. Do that. Pitar is slamming your head on the table. I like seeing that too. See LeVar's other job. His name is LeVar Burton. The man has a name, by the way, just in case you didn't know. TNG behind the scenes, also good viewer, and borrowed the featured book from your local library. Well, there you go. Oh, I like to go down to the library. Yeah. How's YouTube doing? Okay. God dang the propane and propane accessories, Bobby. I tell you what, god dang it. Yeah. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. For the amount... Oh, you have a dash? It's probably not useful, but... Yeah, you can double tap. I double tapped your mother last night, Trebek. Ha ha ha. Double tap that ass. Okay, you know what? Mr. Connery. I was mashing.
I will not tolerate this buffoonery. Now's this chicanery. Floobity doobity. I went to Harvard. It means that I don't have to tolerate anything that I don't wish to. Now, any undesirable stimuli it can just get out. I just can't even right now, Niles. I'm so over it. I'm so over it, Niles. I can't even believe it.
The fact that you're still bitching about it, that's one of those things. I mean, if you spend any time on social media, I try to stay off it, but those times I am on it, I am so over such and such. It's like the fact that you're still bitching about it indicates that you're not really over it. I am so over... And you're preaching it to all of the world to hear. And I'm just so over it. So... I just can't even, and I'm just so over it. All right, not very Chad-like, Scott. Place where I negotiated your purchase of a second-hand copy of Star Tropics with a princely sum of $20 on your paper route. Oh, very nice. Use a good game. That'd be a cool game to learn someday, but it would involve having to learn, so I probably never will. We're gonna quit playing video games on this stream before I ever take the time to learn Star Tropics.
Blamp, blamp. Oh, we be blamping. He blamped me into next Tuesday.
Hepatitis A warnings keep happening at 10... Wait, what? Why must we spread fake news constantly, Alpha 5? Why must we do this? But why? Arlon. Could you grab that health, please?
It's true, it's not fake.
Oh, the news article. Why are you telling me this? Again, like it comes back to you. Do you just like scroll your Reddit feed and just paste random shit that no one cares about? In case you come to Canada, I would need a passport in order to do that. I do not have a passport. They're expensive, and there's a long waiting period. And I have no desire to travel.
And he already lives in the best country in the world, the good old US of A, you guys. Why in the world would he want to date down? Especially after I made it great again. You're welcome.
All right. In Harlan, not your lawn. God dang it, Bobby. Welcome, Austin Powers Mojin. Good to have you. Let's read chat. This is more fun anyway. He thinks you're going to Vancouver or something. Yeah, no, he's thinking wrongly.
He's thinking wrong, you guys. Wrong.
Let's see. God dang Harlan, Texas, I tell you what, propane, border free. Passport subgoal.
Doesn't have a passport, Sag. I can deport you for free.
That would be one way to leave the country, I guess. Wow. Well, that escalated very quickly. Wow, all right. All I used to do is go to Seattle and just say A lot and have a Tim Hortons Gold membership. And you got the Gold membership. Look at you. All right. I love gold. Oh, don't we all? How's YouTube? Okay. Where's the reach around? How many monitors you got on that thing? Just the one. I mean, I got the one for the stream and chat, and I got another monitor for the game. I only have 2 monitors here. A total of 2. There. Learn to count. Thank you, Sesame Street. That's harsh, yeah. Seattle has that fish market. They're enthusiastic and...
You know what I haven't been to in a while now is a good old-fashioned Seattle fish market. Floobity-boo. Perhaps I could acquire an urban crusted imported Chilean sea bass. Neither. Floobity-bobbity-boobity-bop. Floop-floop-flobbity-boo. Pairs well with my sherry, don't you think? Never mind, I don't want your opinion now. Why would I care what a Yale graduate has to say? Could you go to Harvard? Then I don't care what you think. Even that's on thin ice. Nobody has better opinions than the Donald. The greatest, most bigly opinions that I bellow from the rooftops, and everybody stands at attention when I say them. With bated breath.
You said bated breath. You can't say that anymore in a public forum. You know who else has bated breath? Monica Lewinsky. That's hysterical.
My opinions are actually known as facts. You got...
Oh, wow, what is he doing? How do you hit him? Okay. All right, yeah. Like that, I guess. Am I getting hit by the birds? It's always flying shit, isn't it?
That's right. It's always flying shit, isn't it?
Just watch that George Carlin. Yeah. He says the only right you have is right this way. He made the argument that we don't have rights. And from a certain point of view, it was all true from a certain point of view. From a certain point of view, he's right about that. He's technically correct in stating that no one actually has any rights. At least not the way that people seem to think about them. Remember, folks, it's illegal to just, shoot somebody on the street. But if I'm walking down the street and someone just caps me, a lot of good my legal rights did me. I'm dead. A lot of good those did. Yeah, wow. I mean, I do something about it, but I have ceased to exist. Yeah, it's a dead streamer. The streamer has ceased to be. He's a dead streamer. And my alleged rights didn't really do me a lot of good in that context. Now, did it?
I have rights, duh.
You're saying you can only have rights in a world that I rule with an iron fist. How ironic. Exercise your right to remain silent. I mean, I guess. He's ready to tell you speech rights. Do one thing. Go on Twitter. The easy. You don't really have, free speech. I mean, they have to moderate it. Understandably, I get it. You know. Well, I'm not gonna laugh, but I get it. Social media was a mistake. What are we doing? You're born with rights, and the government steals them.
You don't have the right to not get shot, duh. Me, I'm invincible. They can try, they will surely fail you guys.
All right. Beat him up. We're beating him up, chat. Like a punching bag. Poo. Yep. Worked at Seattle Fish Market. You actually worked at a fish market. No kidding. Overly enthusiastic followers didn't remember the name, though. Oh.
I have rights, duh.
Call centers in this video. You can make work fun. Make work fun, Scott. Yeah. Tenacious D jokes about the whole shots fired that you... Okay, well, that's probably a good idea. All right. Exercise caution here. That's probably a good idea. Good idea.
Ultimate car guy, good job. Can't wait for the ulterior to break down there. Alternator.
I read that as ulterior. Alternator, yeah. Have a lot of talent, man. Holy shnikes, and he's on the YouTube. That's true. Yeah. Holy shnikes indeed. Coming on in. Look at us. We're back on YouTube because I had to find something good to play that we hadn't done before. Look at one of their more recent No, I'm aware.
He's talking about me.
Yes, Ultimate Car Guy likes the Orson Welles emote. Yes, I was the producer, actor, director, writer of critically acclaimed Citizen Kane. You think they'll ever make a Citizen Kane 2? Yes, Citizen Kane 2, the Caning, yes. My favorite moment of that theatrical presentation was when I looked directly into the mirror and I said, "It's caning time." Yes. Sounds like a real winner there. Oscar-worthy performance. Broke down the door, said, "Here's Citizen." And you're just gonna rip off The Shining. Here's Johnny. Okay, let's jump on the horns. You got me a horns! Old Trailer Park Boys reference there. He called it a horns. I always thought that was amusing. Beat me to the joke by 2 seconds. Citizen Kane 2 with Glenn Jacobs as the lead. I don't know who that is. Who's Glenn Jacobs? I don't know all the names. You kind of have to hold my hand through this process. Staying alive, ha, wah, staying alive. I got them all. I even leveled up. Hell yeah. Staying alive. Yeah. Oh, a WrestleMania. Oh, it's some wrestling thing. Okay, all right. That's fine. You guys enjoy your wrestling there, Scott. Yeah. Mega Pro. Of course you would. Good evening. Welcome, Lord of Demons. Good to have you. He's a mayor now. Kane. Okay. Where are you? Red tall guy occasionally with a mask. Who isn't Santa? Okay, there we go. Because in a matter of speaking, the beard is the mask, especially if it's a mall Santa and they're wearing a fake beard. Current mayor of Knox County, the county of hard knocks.
Citizen Kane sounds like he's got a great Elon replacement. You're hired, you guys. I only hire so that I can fire.
I am the one who canes. Just like I am the one who knocks. Here it is. How's YouTube? The round what, sire? Sir and he must meet us at the round. From the twitching Yeah, I understood that reference. Maybe, I think. Perhaps. Good. It's impossible to run this show. I'm trying to do too much. That might be my problem. We're going to analyze and critique the show as we do it. Is that all right? I think the problem is my attention's divided. And my tasks are divided. I gotta read the chat, cue what the means, play the game, pause the game, cue the chat, play the game, cue the means. And if I got 2 chats at once, click the chat, read the chat, click the means. Yeah, can't I just have the horse permanently? This is like a huge...
It's a huge advantage, you guys. So huge.
Very advantage. What was his name? Skywalker? His name is Skywalker. Stop poking me! Wee, wee, wee. Get a third monitor for your one PC. Yeah, maybe I should. Turn the crank that snaps the plank and boots the ball right down the chute. What are we talking about? Mouse trap? What do we... what? What? And he wasn't wearing his shirt. Couldn't tell apart from the character. Well, you kind of spoiled the surprise, but what do we got? You mean you folks or you... What do you mean, you folks? Yeah. That's all fucks. I'm just kidding. Should have been called Citizen Crane. Now that's worthy of our title, Niles. Floobity-doo. Have to have the horse to the glue factory by 8 o'clock. Get that world record paste. Very first horse in a video game. Chat just went batshit crazy. You know, it has a way of doing that. Yeah. Guano. Shikaka. There you go. I am the Knights who say icky, icky, icky. Well, all right. I'm actually losing viewers on YouTube. Well, chat just went, yeah, probably in some Atari game, right? You'd think, right? Where's my game at? I'm mashing, literally mashing. I'm taking this one. I'm taking the red horse. Secretariat, yeah. Really, Scott? A BoJack Horseman reference? Yeah, BoJack. What? It's a good show. Give me that shit. Guy did not get hit nails. Floobity blue. BoJack Horseface. Yeah. Why the long face? Tubube. Yeah. Gun.smoke has a horse like that. Yeah, Gunsmoke? I just call it Gunsmoke. He says that because there's a dot in the name. Just like, a lot of people don't catch this. You know the Animaniacs? The Warner Brothers and their sister Dot? It's because on the WB logo, there's the WB and then the dot, the period after the WB. That's the joke. That's why her name is Dot. You just blew my mind. Yeah. If you didn't know, now you do. I tried to jump on my horse and it moved out of the way, bleep. Before after the first D&D arcade game. You know, I tried to get one of those and I couldn't find one. Because I was like, oh, that would be perfect to run for retro achievements, right? We're only going to get credit for beating the game. We're not going to get Chivos for anything else. God in heaven. Well, alright, whatever. Learn that on Reddit. Perhaps. No, I don't think I did. I think I learned that somewhere else. Might have been 9gag, actually. Which may have been copy-pasted from Reddit. Oh, man, you're going to lay down the hammer. You got that hammer of Thor over there. Steam version. No, I only want to play it for RA. And knowing is half the battle. It is, yeah. He reminds me of Smithy from Mario RPG a little bit. Copy pasta? Oh, okay. Kimby Bimba existed only on the Japanese Saturn on the Wii U, so you don't get it then, sorry. No, for arcade, Yeah, I'm not talking about console version, I'm talking about arcade versions like this. No connection whatsoever. More Bonanza episodes had my last name in the name. No kidding. This on the Crapcom beat 'em up collection? I mean, probably. Should probably get the money. Blue. Blue. That guy sounds like me, Com. Blue. America still needs your help. Welcome, T. Murdoch. Good to have you, as always. Save your profile in the arcade back in the day. No kid. Copy pasta. It's a handy function, isn't it? Okay. How we doing, Capcom? Sorry, Crapcom. Wants money for that collection. They can't be bothered at Alien vs. Predator, which I have, by the way. Yeah. I found the AVP. I did. So we'll get to play that soon, too. How's YouTube? Integrate YouTube chat. You can. Hey, we're up to 8 viewers on the YouTube. Hey, welcome, everybody. Yeah, I don't stream on YouTube very often. Well, good to have you. Good to have you. Everybody loves the YouTube. There we go. It's like a modern-day America's Funniest Home Videos. Only time that Crapcom re-released AVP officially was on that joystick thing, shaped like a Capcom logo. The Golden Axe arcade game. You know, I didn't run across it. I couldn't find a copy of that. Yeah, because I did look for it, could not find it. Yeah, wild, right? Wild Arts is calling. Will the salad disappear? Salad. You know what kind of salad I like? A taco salad. A chef salad. Basically a salad with lots of meat in it. That's what. That's not really a salad dish. Yeah, probably not. Doesn't change the fact that it's good.
Nummy num num in my trumpet tum tum, you guys. I have the world's greatest metabolism. I can eat as much as I want and lose weight. I have perfect genetics, you guys. You might have heard of ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph. I'm a Trumpomorph, okay, the best kind. It trumps all the other morphs. Even better than the Animorphs. Always winning. There's nothing I'd rather do than just sit around all day basking in my own glory. I can give myself a tan because of my own self-emanating orange glow. You guys. La la la, blah blah blah. I'm the best.
I don't know what's wrong with me either. Fries and ketchup, potatoes and tomatoes, therefore a salad. I like the way you think, yeah. Need achievements for AVP. 3-4, the cast has overheat cancels. Oh, no kidding, huh? Here, tossed salad and scrambled eggs, then, Niles. They're calling again. Time for Animaniacs to find it and send you a link. I mean, if you want. $200 for that logo joystick is worthy of a war tribunal. Dan's game. I mean, AVP has deep mechanics. Are you saying that I shouldn't play it? I should not have done that. Fry's acid test is here. Come to the never-ending fountain I call it the glory hole. Someone say glory hole. Ha! At first you had my curiosity, and now I'm rigidly at attention, son. Whoa. Good, we got people dancing. To hell with romancing. She's sweat, wet. Got it going like a turbo vet. Feel any input lag? Nah, I really don't. Lady has an air throw? Oh, nice. Hey, we like air throws. Yeah. How's YouTube? Integrated on your screen last night, Trebek. Is that what you did? Like a dragon punch thing like it. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, you're right. They do, don't they? Yeah. And go. Hey, Andrew, if you were a knight, you'd be sure pauses the game a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong. I would be. It sounds like he's choking on his own blimp. Jim Epcot rides again. Does this game have a baby elephant? No, but I'll put it in the box for you. By the way, this layout, the overlay that I made custom for this game, I made it just today. It's brand new. I hope you like it.
I tried my best to make a pixel-perfect layout.
So hopefully it looks nice. I take great pride in the presentation, overall presentation of this game. Oh, we be blamping. I blamped him into Kingdom Come.
Yeah, the totally not the Arnold guy can do jumps.
Like Hagar. Yeah, jumps like Sammy Hagar. I'm just kidding.
Tony, you maverick-loving prick, you blipped in my expected. Got left out of Sigma's fortress because of you.
Sorry, cop. Yeah. 3 guys, 1 axe. Boom. I'm the Axeman, Jerry. The Axeman. It's perfect. One of the best polearms ever made was a samurai weapon. I guess that's fair. I'm mashing. Boy, you get like no life in this game. You die in like what feels like 4 hits. Like, what the shit, dude? And it's really easy to get hit in this game. Also, I refuse to block, so, you know, that's another... How dare you call me a hag? I said Hagar, cop. Specifically, albeit female civilians to protect themselves while the men were gone. And they're gone, yeah.
It's a thought, I guess. This is the Kenny Brothers coming in hot with the consumer self-defense. First up was the pepper spray. Give me all your money. Next up was the bat fetcher trick I do with my teeth for poison.
Oh, I got that bat fetcher in. There we go.
There's a bat fetcher.
Greatest Mad TV sketch ever made. I think so. I think that's the best sketch they ever made.
No one really wins in a dairy challenge.
No one wins in a dairy challenge. It's true, LeFou. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 billion eggs.
5 billion, that's chump change. Small potatoes, you guys. Low energy, so weak. I once ate an entire farm's worth of eggs. They used to call me Cool Hand Donald. Cool Hand Trump. So many eggs. You guys, I was raised on the pot pie.
Whoa, chicken pot pie? My 3 favorite things, brah. Oh, you liked the, I mean, I had those. Were you a Michael McDonald fan? That was the name of that guy. Yeah. Look what I can do. Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, he played the steward. You like... I found him annoying. I mean, I guess I'm glad that you liked him. I just found that obnoxious. Yeah, you got your too much coffee, man. He also played that character. Yeah, old Michael McDonald. Never gets old, right? Hey, how long a person... I can just click your name. You just click your name, dude. Yeah, you've been following since August 26th of 2023. Yeah, there you go. You just click your name and it'll tell you all that. As a kid, didn't like him. Now you think it's brilliant. Interesting. Mo Collins is funny. Yeah, I like her. I always liked the Mad TV ladies. Yeah, Deborah Wilson. What was her name? Nicole Sullivan. Yeah, all those ladies were good.
You guys, I was raised on the pop. Mom, Melania, kitty's being a dildo. In my pie, we should build a wall around the kitty and make the kitty pay for it. My papa.
I'm imagining Kenny Bowers doing some of those TikTok challenges if he was still.
You know, Will Sasso is still alive. Hey, Will Sasso, you doing anything anymore? You could reprise your role as Kenny Rogers and make America laugh again. Meet Mega Man 2 Game Boy with that continues for 50 retro points. That's actually reasonable. I've got the Mega Man Game Boy games on a list. I'm not as familiar with those, so I'm a little scared to play them. There's a lot of podcasts. Will Sasso, yeah, it's true. I watched a lot of Stewart's get a look what I can do. Yeah, that's what he did. I prefer Steve Urkel's.
Look what you did, Carlo. Look what you did.
Steven Seagal is on. How's YouTube? Dale Sanford is here of Sanford and Son. Good to have you. Welcome back. He's coming, Elizabeth. Good to see you, Betty. Hello, yeah. Sammy Hagar. You know, I feel like people give Sammy Hagar way too much hate, man. He doesn't deserve that. I get that people like the OG Van Halen. I get it. Sammy Hagar's a good singer, too. And people should learn some respect. Can you sing as good as Sammy? Well, if not, then maybe... Game Boy sucks. Mega Man 2 Game Boys, your childhood. You happen to be streaming with that? You got you. Okay. Give us some nice arcade RA suggestions. Thank you, Team Murda. It's hard to find exactly what I'm looking for on that website because of the file names. The file names are a little bit cryptic. But I figured some others out. I was like, wait a second. I bet they named this that, and they did. I was like, wait, Street Fighter Alpha is probably SFA or something crazy like that. And it was, yeah. So we can run the Street Fighter Alpha games. Assuming that they even load up. Not all the games load up. Like, I got Battletoads, but it needed another file in order to run. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not running it then. If it needs more files, then guess we're not doing it. Anyway. Zip file it. Thank you. I do appreciate your help muy muchly. Well, that's amazing that my regulars came back, because I had YouTube regulars, and it's like you all showed up. Why the weird names on name? What do you mean? What do you mean, weird names? Couldn't get it to work? Do they have you? Is Muramasa not his name or something? Muramasa? I don't know. Mesa Verde? For you Better Call Saul fans out there. Yeah, that Mesa Verde file, I tell you what, that was something there. Poor Kim Wexler. What was she gonna do? Oh, hi, Andy. Hey. Oh, the Dice Man coming. Oh, hey. Dungeon. I couldn't figure it out, man. So that's what that was. He broke my combo magically somehow. What is this bullcockery, Niels? Not accept. Fatal Fury Fat Fury, which looks like Fat Furry. That's funny. Unfortunately, I don't like Fatal Fury games. You'll see me play King of Fighters well before you'll ever catch me playing Fatal Fury. I don't like the, what do they call it? The foreground, background combat. The levels. Yeah, that you can... I thought that was a dumb mechanic. Levels, Jerry, levels, yeah. Good old Fatal Fury. What do we got? Where's my Mai at? Where's she at? There's she at. Too many annoying planes. Yeah, the planes of battle, you see. It installed, it had a game that wouldn't load. Well, damn. They have a hash for the files. Technically, you can make sure you have the file, then Google hashes. Sounds complicated. No, I should stop acting like I'm totally helpless. I mean, no, I know how to use computers. I just get annoyed easily is all. Yeah, but I don't wanna. Come on, computer, let's do something.
Will Sasso dressed up like Kenny Bowers, Arnold, and Steven Seagal, dressed up like Ventura or the Fighting Bret Hart.
Mind blown, yeah. And welcome Dr. Jerkbug. You know, the Joke Store just called. And they're running out of you. They're running out of you. Want some out of you, they're running out of you. Slamming PC with a stick. Yeah, I'll give you the closest thing I got. Where's that bran muffin? Right over here. You two boys whacking off of my tool shed, I tell you what. Took an hour to work out to put a mod in your PC to give it widescreen. Another thing. Oh, interesting. Art of Fighting is more... No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I don't like Art of Fighting either. No. I prefer the science of fighting. Thank you very much. Stop blocking! What am I playing? Street Fighter? Good lord. What a game is made by Crapcom, dear Stremmer. Well, you got me there. Glad Twitch had a new way to pay. If I didn't have heart streaks to go to the bits in the cash, I wouldn't know what to do. Well, it makes dino dances happen all over the screen. Like, I don't know, man. They're always just trying new stuff. I have nothing to do with it. What bands do you think fell off a cliff? Once one mainstay member left or got swapped out? Ooh, that's a good... And now, the main character looks like me. Bald with a beard. Hell yeah. Now, look at me. I'm in a video game, too. Most immersive experience record pace. See? Now he looks like me, baby. Me. Blimp. Oh, we be blimping. We be blimping, blomping, blooping, and blomping. All at once. Okay, Goldberg. What bands? I'm trying to think. You know what's odd? Nothing comes to mind. Huh. Metallica, I don't know much about their lineup changes, to be honest. I don't follow things that closely. Queen. Well, no shit. I guess that was perhaps the easiest answer. Well, they kind of stopped performing after, you know, the event. Oh wait, if I grab that, yeah, it just falls over like it's nothing. Ba-blam. The John Denver band. See, yeah, you're bringing up things I don't even know. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, like, you know, Journey, because Steve Perry's such a great singer, but the guy they got to replace him sounds just like Steve Perry. So it was like, well, crisis averted, I guess. I mean, yeah, what was it? AC/DC? I think they got Axl Rose singing for him now. Like, he's doing a good job, but he doesn't sound like Brian Johnson. So, yeah. They replaced Freddie with some new guy. Oh, did they? I didn't know that he was a permanent change to the lineup for some reason. Yeah, Adam Lambert, yeah. I thought that was like a one-time thing. Just like... Did they actually like do a full-on tour with him, like officially, like as Queen? But then again, I don't think their original bass player, John Deacon, I don't think he's a part of Queen anymore. I think after Freddie, he decided to just call it quits. I think they had to replace the bass player too. Queen still performs, but yeah, Dream Theater hasn't been the same. See, again, I don't know anything about their lineup. I'll have to take your word for it. I wouldn't. I mean, you're digging so deep. I wouldn't know. I only know like surface level information, I'm afraid. Mike returned? Who's Mike? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're talking about Dream Theater. Sorry, I mean. One of the fastest drummers. Oh. From 2011 to 2023. The singer been here since 91. Level up. Mash, mash, mash. Oh, we tell you, we tell you, what do you, yeah, I don't, oh, I gotta put more credits in. We've been dying a lot. You should nickname your character Sir Dies a Lot. Honestly, dislike music as a concept. I hate music. I have just the thing for you, Seti. I'm gonna go grab it right now. There is a song for you. There it is. Did this, then here it is. Okay.
This is music. This is music in my machine.
I'm just gonna leave this in Twitch chat for you. Check that out. It's from the Coming Out of the Shells tour. Nyak, nyak, nyak. And when they're good, they're really good. Versal just transformed into Eddie. See, you noticed. Yeah. Thanks for noticing. Oh, real quick. How's YouTube doing? Concurrent viewers says 0. Intro more of a Streets of Rage kind of side-scrolling beat 'em up. Don't get me wrong. Have the arcade Capcom. Plays like Final Fight. Other beaten games. Metallica codes. Took Dave Mustaine. Jason of the band. Hadn't been the same. I'll have to take your word for all of this. I guess I'm only really familiar with their older stuff anyway. So it's a... Because people were giving me shit. I just downloaded some random Metallica picture, and it had a member in there that people were like, WTF, and I was like, what? Because I don't know what any of them look like. I just heard them on the radio, so I replaced it with that image, which I guess people thought was better. I don't know the names of the players and shit, you know. Hey, my favorite Black Sabbath albums are the ones without OCOs. You know, Ronnie James Dio sang for Sabbath for a brief amount of time, yeah. I've been meaning to look that stuff up at some point to hear what it was like because, you know, he's performed, you know, with bands like Rainbow, and that's all great stuff. Of course, he's famous for his solo work, but yeah, he was in A Pick of Destiny. He was. He was part of that poster that came to life. That was rad. Dio was awesome. Hell, he's one of my favorite singers. Sorry to Dave Mustaine, who they fired in '86. Before Master of Puppets came out, he would create Megadeth and be the lead. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you get... Who walks into a chain ball, honestly? Okay. Oh, no, I don't... Me, apparently, twice. Fool me once. Shame on... Shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't get fooled again. I won't get fooled again. I could sing for the Who. Percival's accent. It sounds like Chun-Li's when she does... Oh, really? Yeah, it does. Because Capcom. That's funny. They're just copy-pasting the same sounds. It's pretty good. He's having a pass where he's only at a level 14 person. Yeah. Oh, we're towards the end of the game. Okay, that's good. We get to fight the giant Mecha Knight, yes. How delightfully evil. See, I should have read the achievements on this. I thought that it would have individual level completion chivos like most games do. This one sadly does not. I'm gonna get credit for beating the game and that's it. Because everything else they want you to do is like overly specific and way too hard and I'm not gonna do it. So whatever, we'll get our game completion. and call it a frickin', yeah, we'll beat it with each character, and that's all you're gonna get. And that's all you're gonna get, because I can't be bothered to give you anything else. Man, don't know if you get more gold from not hitting the treasure there. Yeah. We do love gold. I love gold. Passing resemblance. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I picked him first. That was the whole idea. Is it looks like your stream is in the video game. I'm playing as me. I don't have to do character creation because I'm already in a game. You can calm down, Running Man.
Yeah, it's my super fantastic Hollywood blockbuster musical sensational fantastic movie, The Running Man. Yeah, Sub-Zero, how about Plane Zero?
I don't even know what that means. It's funny, I'll be reading Reddit and movies will get mentioned and people will post like random quotes from the movies that they like. Very few movie quotes seem to make any sense out of context. I'll be like, what are some of your favorite movie quotes? And I'll like, maybe I'll decide to watch a movie based on how good the quote was. It's like, the quotes rarely make any sense by themselves as a self-contained unit. You're like, what?
Yeah, that's the joke.
See, this guy gets it. That's the joke. I choose to ignore tedious dreamers. I do. Because I choose to. It's that question here from The Crow. I think we're on the last level. We are. That may even be the final boss. I can't remember. How's YouTube doing? Now we're back up to 5 concurrent viewers. I don't know why I'm worried about this. 0, I'm right here. Here we go. Weird Wild World stuff is still here. He's still here. Weird Wild World stuff. All right. We trained him as a joke. Ah, yeah, that's from Kung Pao into the Fist, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, if it bleeds, we can know Kung Fu.
Welcome, chunky middle-aged nerd. Who actually, good to have you. Welcome in. You can't handle the blame. You can't handle the truth. Censored TV version, Walter says, this is what happens when you find a stranger. When you find a stranger in the Alps. And that earned a follow. So thank you. Welcome to the Andy Social Network, the stream for the people. You're a fellow Andy Maniac as of right frickin' now. Blam. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Most quotable movie ever. Yeah, The Big Lebowski. Yeah. Fudge it, dude. Let's go bowling. Yeah. Doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Yep. Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit. Censored TV. I read that. Can't handle quotes or The Crow. I got this Crow of Judgment. How about that? Now I gotta watch Goldmember. I love gold. Yep. Bad at math. Oh, many of us are. That's nothing to judge about. Yep. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, Jenny. Stupid is as stupid does. Never gets old. I may not be a small man, but I know what love is. And you still don't want to watch it. Siskel and Evett gave it 6 thumbs down. That's what this is what happens, Larry. Market 0. Let's play the game. Let's continue doing what we do to the best of our ability. I think that's him. I think he's the final boss. He's got final boss energy. Blamp, 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 blamp. Oh, we be blamping. Jenny was an evil, selfish bitch, and I hate her guts. I gotta watch that movie start to finish. I've only seen like parts of it. I've never actually seen the entire thing. Only parts. But that generally seems to be a lot of people's conclusion is Jenny was not a good person. Middle-aged stream now, Chunky middle-aged nerd, you see? You should go follow middle-aged stream. I wonder if he's lurking. He might be. I don't know. Bleh. Almost bought Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You know what's really sad? I fell asleep during that movie. I didn't watch it in theaters. I was with some friends. They had it on DVD. It'd been a long day. I don't think it was the movie that put me to sleep. It was the long day that put me to sleep. We had to play some music gig in some other town. I had to drive there and then drive back. It was a whole to-do. So I got some rest. 42, meaning of life, universe, whatever. I don't know. Yep. Ha! I forgot that was his name. Now that I've seen Babylon 5, it all makes sense, chat. And here we go. Mr. Garibaldi. There we go. And that's how we tie the room together. All right. Okay. See, somebody got the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
When my friends fall asleep, I just put on Showgirls and everybody wakes back. I too remember Showgirls. Starring Elizabeth, Elizabeth Berkley. See, there's Elizabeth Hurley and Elizabeth Berkley, and it's easy to get those names mixed up, but those are two completely different people. One of those two people still has a career. Why not both? Nyak, nyak. Both is always the correct answer, son. Wee. Is he like charging up or something? What? Mr. Garibaldi. Can I steal his horse? You do not steal a man's horse, Niles. There are rules. You mean the Golden Girls? Well, Guardians, Star-Lord, reading the bio. Forgot how this machine worked. Elizabeth Berkley was Jessie in Saved by the Bell. That is correct. That's why I put up that picture. How I blocked that. Oh, let's get the berries. Berries. It allowed me to absorb one additional hit. Oh, hey. Yeah. Elizabeth Hurley was the lady from Austin Powers. Elizabeth Berkley was the girl from Saved by the Bell, or Showgirls, depending. Yeah, I didn't mean to confuse you, Chad, if you were confused. They're both named Elizabeth, but they both have similar names. Do not get them mixed up. Niles, I will have your head on a pike. If I catch you drinking out of my sherry bottle. That's for Frasier. Bloobity blue. And hopefully I won. Not Lisa, the other chick. Yeah, Lisa Turtle.
You can tell me a money back. We got a deal, you guys. Niles, don't make me give you a lesson on 19th century Italian history. Floobity bobbity beep.
Did I get a Chivo yet? Waiting. Getting recommend. Kingpin holds up. I saw it recently. Yeah, that's free on YouTube right now. Last time I checked. Lisa was the. Oh, you thought so? Or did you meant not Lisa, the other chick? Did you mean Kelly? You thought that Kelly was the least attractive. But Dazzle, it is a good movie. It's got Brendan Fraser in it. What a classic Hollywood blockbuster movie. And Golden Girls. I got those. That's a good show, too. Zoe Deschanel. Oh, was she in that movie? I remember her. Yeah, the girl with the bangs. Yeah. I remember when she was a big deal for some reason, but I don't remember why. Hey! Okay, oh, and enter your name. Anybody see if I can double check. Anti-social shants. Ass, that's how we do. I'm the ass man, Jerry. Yeah, Kelly Kapowski.
You are lifting weights. What are you doing?
Don't worry, we're not done. We're gonna play as another character. Yeah, did I get a Chivo at all? Hope I didn't do that for nothing. I got nothing for that. I beat the game. That's it? You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. I wasted everyone's time. Yep. Yeah. Nothing popped. Now, it's saying that the game needs to be on like these settings. But I don't really understand what this means. If I hold start, does it... Okay. Was the problem that it wasn't the right... Yeah, levels on normal. Oh, I think it's... Okay, hold on. How do you navigate this? How do you even use the menu? I do apologize for wasting everyone's time. Here's the good news. We beat the game. That's it, we won. And now I get to figure out something else that we're gonna do. So there we go. There's a stream in the bank. We're gonna go ahead and close the YouTube. There you go. We beat Knights of the Round Chat. Good talk. Good job. We did it. It didn't pop the Chivo. This entire thing has been a waste other than the fun we had and the friends we made along the way. All right, YouTube, you guys have been great. Take care and bye-bye. And good night, everybody.